What if the answers to your deepest stresses and worries have been around for thousands of years? In a world that feels busier and more chaotic than ever, the secrets to a peaceful and balanced life might lie in the ancient wisdom passed down through generations. Imagine a life where you can handle challenges with grace, find joy in the small moments, and free yourself from the endless cycle of stress. Many of us think we need more time, resources, or modern solutions to fix our problems. But the truth is, ancient philosophies and teachings have already provided the tools we need. Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." This profound statement captures the essence of what we'll explore today, timeless lessons from the past that can transform how you live in the present. In this video, we'll uncover 12 life-changing lessons from ancient wisdom that will guide you toward a stress-free life. From mindfulness to self-discipline, from embracing change to trusting life's natural flow, these lessons offer practical ways to live with more clarity and peace. These aren't just abstract ideas. They're principles you can start applying today to improve your mental and emotional well-being. So let me ask you, how often do you feel like stress is running your life? What would it mean to you to find a sense of calm amidst the chaos? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how stress impacts you and which ancient lessons resonate with you most. If you're ready to discover the wisdom of the ages and create a more harmonious life, give this video a like and subscribe for more timeless insights. Let's dive into these 12 transformative lessons that will help you live stress-free and full of purpose. Lesson 1. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is one of the most powerful tools for living a stress-free life. It's a practice that brings you fully into the present moment, helping you focus on what's happening now instead of worrying about the past or future. This ancient teaching, deeply rooted in Buddhist philosophy, reminds us that peace is found when we learn to be fully present. Buddha said, "Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment." When you focus your attention on the now, you free yourself from unnecessary mental clutter, finding clarity and calm amidst life's noise. Why mindfulness reduces stress. 1. Interrupts the stress cycle. Mindfulness shifts your focus from anxious thoughts to what's happening right now, breaking the cycle of worry. 2. Encourages acceptance. By observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment, you learn to accept them as they are, instead of fighting against them. 3. Increases awareness. Mindfulness helps you recognize stress triggers and respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. How to practice mindfulness daily. 1. Start with your breath. Spend 5 minutes each morning focusing on your breath. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly, and notice the sensations of breathing. 2. Perform a body scan. Close your eyes and bring attention to each part of your body, from your head to your toes, noticing any tension or sensations. 3. Practice mindful eating. During a meal, focus entirely on the taste, texture, and smell of your food, without distractions like TV or your phone. 4. Use mindfulness breaks. Throughout the day, take short pauses to check in with your thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself, what am I noticing right now? Benefits of mindfulness. Reduced anxiety. By grounding yourself in the present, you're less likely to get caught up in worries about the future or regrets from the past. Improved focus. Mindfulness enhances your ability to concentrate, making you more productive and less overwhelmed. Greater emotional resilience. Observing your thoughts without judgment helps you respond to challenges with calm and clarity. Real-world examples of mindfulness in action. Many high-performing individuals, including CEOs and athletes, use mindfulness meditation to reduce stress and improve focus. Ancient Buddhist monks have long practiced mindfulness as a path to inner peace and enlightenment. Why this lesson is essential. Mindfulness is not about avoiding life's challenges, but learning to face them with presence and composure. It's a skill that brings clarity, reduces reactivity, and helps you find joy in the here and now. Start today. Dedicate 5 minutes to mindfulness. Sit quietly, focus on your breath, and bring your attention back whenever your mind wanders. With regular practice, mindfulness will become your anchor in a world that often feels overwhelming. This ancient lesson is as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago, because peace always starts in the present moment. Lesson 2, accept what you cannot control. One of the most profound lessons from ancient wisdom is the art of accepting what lies beyond your control. This teaching, central to Stoic philosophy and echoed in Buddhist teachings, reminds us that much of our stress comes from resisting reality rather than embracing it. By letting go of the desire to control everything, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Similarly, Buddha taught that attachment to outcomes leads to suffering. Both philosophies emphasize the importance of focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and reactions, while releasing attachment to external events. Why acceptance reduces stress. 1. Eliminates wasted energy. Fighting against things you can't change drains your mental and emotional resources. Acceptance redirects that energy to areas you can influence. 2. Fosters resilience. By acknowledging what's beyond your control, you become more adaptable and less reactive to life's uncertainties. 3. Promotes inner peace. Accepting reality as it is, instead of wishing it were different, cultivates a sense of calm and equanimity. How to practice acceptance in daily life. 1. Identify what's controllable. When faced with a stressful situation, ask yourself, "Oh, what aspects of this can I influence? Oh, what parts of this are beyond my control?" Focus only on what you can change. 2. Reframe your mindset. Instead of seeing challenges as obstacles, view them as opportunities to grow and learn. 3. Practice the serenity prayer approach. Adopt the principle, "Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference." 4th, let go through mindfulness. When stressful thoughts arise about uncontrollable events, observe them without judgment and remind yourself that worry changes nothing. Benefits of embracing acceptance. Reduced anxiety. Letting go of the need to control everything eases feelings of overwhelm and fear. Increased focus. Acceptance allows you to concentrate on what truly matters and take purposeful action. Enhanced emotional resilience. When you stop resisting reality, you build the mental strength to navigate life's challenges with grace. Examples from ancient wisdom. The Stoics believed in focusing on one's inner virtues, like courage and wisdom, while accepting external circumstances as they are. In Buddhist practice, surrendering attachment to outcomes is a key step on the path to enlightenment. Why this lesson is essential. Life is unpredictable, and stress often arises from wishing things were different. By learning to accept what you can't change, you free yourself from that struggle and create space for peace. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means approaching life with wisdom and strength. Start today. The next time you face a challenging situation, pause and reflect. Ask yourself what's truly within your control and focus your energy there. With practice, this lesson will transform the way you experience life, helping you navigate it with greater ease and clarity. Lesson 3. Let go of attachment. One of the most powerful teachings from ancient wisdom, especially in Buddhism, is the concept of letting go of attachment. Attachment to material possessions, outcomes, or even relationships often leads to stress and suffering because nothing in life is permanent. By learning to release these attachments, you open yourself to a life of freedom, peace, and balance. Buddha said, "Attachment is the root of suffering." This teaching reminds us that clinging to things outside our control, whether it's a job, a relationship, or an ideal, inevitably causes pain. When we let go, we allow ourselves to experience life as it is, not as we wish it to be. Why letting go of attachment reduces stress. 1. Breaks the cycle of worry. Attachment often leads to fear of loss, failure, or change. Letting go eases this emotional burden. 2. Encourages acceptance. Releasing attachment helps you embrace life's natural flow and the inevitability of change. 3. Fosters emotional resilience. By not tying your happiness to external factors, you develop inner strength and stability. How to practice letting go of attachment. 1. Identify your attachments. Reflect on areas where you feel overly dependent, such as possessions, relationships, or specific outcomes. Ask yourself, oh, what am I afraid to lose? Oh, am I placing too much of my happiness on this? 2. Focus on impermanence. Remind yourself that everything in life is temporary, both the good and the bad. This understanding helps you appreciate the present moment without clinging to it. 3. Practice detachment through mindfulness. When you notice feelings of attachment, observe them without judgment and remind yourself that your worth is not tied to external things. 4. Simplify your life. Declutter your physical and emotional space by letting go of items or relationships that no longer serve you. Examples of letting go in ancient wisdom. Buddhist monks often practiced non-attachment by living with minimal possessions and embracing impermanence as a central tenet of their lives. The Stoics believed in preparing for loss as a way to cultivate gratitude and resilience. For example, Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Receive without pride, let go without attachment." Benefits of letting go of attachment. Inner peace. By detaching from outcomes, you reduce the stress caused by unmet expectations. Freedom from fear. Letting go releases the anxiety tied to losing something you've clung to. Deeper gratitude. Without attachment, you can fully appreciate what you have in the moment. Why this lesson is essential. Clinging to what we cannot keep only creates suffering. By letting go, you make space for new experiences, emotions, and growth. Letting go isn't about giving up. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of dependency and reclaiming your inner peace. Start today. Reflect on one thing you've been clinging to, whether it's a possession, a goal, or an expectation. Ask yourself, how would it feel to let this go? Practice gratitude for what it has brought you and gently release your attachment. Over time, you'll find that letting go brings clarity, freedom, and joy. Lesson 4. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is one of the simplest yet most profound practices for reducing stress and increasing happiness. Ancient teachings, including those of Buddha, emphasize the importance of focusing on what you have rather than dwelling on what you lack. By cultivating gratitude, you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, creating a life filled with appreciation and peace. Buddha said, "Let us rise up and be thankful. For if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. And if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't die." This teaching reminds us that even in challenging times, there's always something to be thankful for. Why gratitude reduces stress. 1. Shifts your perspective. Gratitude helps you focus on the positives in your life, reducing feelings of dissatisfaction and worry. 2. Releases feel-good chemicals. Studies show that practicing gratitude boosts dopamine and serotonin, which improve your mood and reduce anxiety. 3. Strengthens resilience. Grateful people are better able to cope with challenges because they focus on the good that remains, even during tough times. How to cultivate gratitude in your daily life. 1. Start a gratitude journal. Each morning or evening, write down 3 things you're grateful for. These can be as simple as a good meal or as significant as a supportive friend. 2. Express your thanks. Take a moment to thank someone in your life, through a message, a call, or a simple thank you in person. Gratitude strengthens relationships and spreads positivity. 3. Practice mindful gratitude. During your daily activities, pause to appreciate the little things, a beautiful sunset, the sound of birds, or the warmth of a cup of tea. 4. Reframe challenges. When faced with difficulties, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or, what's one positive thing in this situation? Examples of gratitude in ancient wisdom. In Buddhist traditions, gratitude is a core practice, reminding practitioners to appreciate the present moment and the interconnectedness of life. Ancient Stoics practiced gratitude by reflecting on the blessings in their lives, no matter how small, as a way to cultivate contentment and inner peace. Benefits of gratitude. Improved mental health. Gratitude reduces symptoms of depression and anxiety by shifting focus to positive experiences. Enhanced relationships. Expressing gratitude deepens connections and fosters a sense of mutual appreciation. Increased life satisfaction. Grateful individuals tend to feel happier and more fulfilled, regardless of external circumstances. Why this lesson is essential. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to stress and negativity. When you focus on the blessings in your life, you not only reduce worry, but also create space for joy and contentment. Gratitude reminds you that even amidst life's challenges, there's always something to appreciate. Start today. Take 5 minutes to reflect on what you're thankful for. Write it down, share it with someone, or simply hold it in your mind. The more you practice gratitude, the more it becomes a natural part of your mindset, transforming the way you experience life. Lesson 5. Simplify your life. In a world that constantly pushes for more possessions, more achievements, more commitments, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Ancient wisdom, however, teaches us that simplicity is the path to clarity, peace, and freedom. By simplifying your life, you reduce unnecessary stress and create space for what truly matters. Buddha said, "A simple and unassuming life is best for everyone, best for both the body and the mind." This wisdom reminds us that letting go of excess, whether it's material clutter, unnecessary obligations, or mental distractions, can lead to a calmer, more intentional existence. Why simplicity reduces stress? 1. Declutters your mind. A simpler life means fewer distractions and more mental clarity. 2. Reduces decision fatigue. Simplifying your choices, like what to wear or how to spend your time, frees up mental energy for more meaningful pursuits. 3. Creates emotional freedom. Letting go of the need for more helps you appreciate and feel content with what you already have. How to simplify your life. 1. Declutter your physical space. Start small. Clean out a drawer, your workspace, or your wardrobe. Ask yourself, do I use this? Does it add value to my life? 2. Streamline your schedule. Evaluate your commitments and let go of tasks or activities that don't align with your priorities. Learn to say no when necessary. 3. Limit digital distractions. Unsubscribe from emails you don't read. Delete unnecessary apps and set boundaries for screen time. Practice mindful consumption. Before buying something, ask yourself, do I really need this? Or am I trying to fill a temporary emotional void? Examples of simplicity and ancient wisdom. Buddhist monks live by the principle of minimalism, owning only what is necessary for their practice in daily life. The Stoics valued simplicity, emphasizing that true wealth comes from living in alignment with nature and one's values, not from material possessions. Benefits of simplifying your life. Less stress. A simpler life reduces the chaos and mental clutter that often lead to anxiety. More focus. With fewer distractions, you can concentrate on what truly matters: your goals, relationships, and personal growth. Increased contentment. Simplicity helps you appreciate the beauty of life's small moments and find joy in what you already have. Why this lesson is essential. Simplicity isn't about deprivation. It's about making room for what matters most. When you let go of what's unnecessary, you free yourself to focus on what brings you peace, joy, and fulfillment. Start today. Pick one area of your life to simplify: your home, your schedule, or even your thoughts. Take small steps to let go of what no longer serves you. Over time, you'll discover that simplicity isn't just a lifestyle, it's a pathway to inner peace. Lesson 6. Embrace change. Change is one of life's only constants, yet it's also one of the biggest sources of stress for many people. Ancient wisdom teaches us that resisting change only leads to suffering, while accepting and embracing it allows us to grow and thrive. By learning to adapt and flow with life's inevitable transformations, you free yourself from unnecessary worry and find peace amidst uncertainty. Buddha said, "Nothing is permanent. Everything is subject to change." being is always becoming. This teaching highlights the impermanence of life and the importance of embracing change as a natural and essential part of existence. Why embracing change reduces stress. 1. Eases resistance. Fighting against change creates inner conflict and stress. Acceptance brings peace and clarity. 2. Encourages growth. Change challenges you to step outside your comfort zone, fostering personal development and resilience. 3. Builds adaptability. By embracing change, you become better equipped to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. How to embrace change in your life. 1. Practice mindfulness. Focus on the present moment rather than worrying about what has changed or what might change in the future. 2. Reframe change as an opportunity. Ask yourself, what can I learn or gain from this change? Or, how can this help me grow? 3. Let go of attachment. Recognize that clinging to the past or fearing the future only adds to your stress. Embrace the impermanence of life as a chance to experience new possibilities. 4. Start small. Practice adapting to minor changes in your routine or surroundings to build resilience for larger shifts. Examples of embracing change in ancient wisdom. Buddhist teachings emphasize impermanence as a core principle, encouraging practitioners to accept life's transient nature. The Stoics advise preparing for change by reflecting on the impermanence of life, which helps cultivate gratitude and adaptability. Benefits of embracing change. Reduced anxiety. Accepting change lessens the fear and stress that come from uncertainty. Greater resilience. Each time you adapt to change, you strengthen your ability to handle future challenges. Enhanced creativity. Change often inspires new ideas and solutions, opening doors to opportunities you might not have considered. Why this lesson is essential. Resisting change only creates suffering, while embracing it opens the door to growth, learning, and peace. Life's transformations aren't something to fear. They're opportunities to evolve and deepen your understanding of yourself and the world. Start today. Identify one recent or upcoming change in your life that's causing stress. Instead of resisting it, ask yourself how you can adapt and what lessons it might hold. With practice, you'll find that embracing change becomes a skill that brings freedom and confidence. Remember, change isn't the enemy, it's a teacher. Lesson 7. Prioritize inner peace over external validation. In a world driven by social media, comparisons, and the need for approval, many of us unknowingly tie our happiness to the opinions and judgments of others. Ancient wisdom teaches us that true peace comes not from seeking validation externally, but from cultivating it within ourselves. When you prioritize inner peace over external validation, you free yourself from the exhausting pursuit of pleasing others and instead focus on living authentically. Buddha said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." This teaching is a reminder that your self-worth and happiness should never depend on external circumstances or other people's opinions. Inner peace is your birthright, and it comes from aligning your actions with your values and staying true to yourself. Why prioritizing inner peace reduces stress. 1. Breaks the cycle of comparison. Constantly measuring yourself against others creates insecurity and anxiety. Inner peace eliminates this need. 2. Builds self-confidence. When you find peace within, you rely less on external approval and trust in your own decisions and worth. 3. Fosters emotional stability. By detaching from external opinions, you protect yourself from unnecessary emotional ups and downs. How to prioritize inner peace in your daily life. 1. Practice self-awareness. Reflect on whether your actions and decisions are motivated by your own values or the desire to please others. 2. Set boundaries. Protect your time and energy by saying no to situations or people that compromise your peace. 3. Detach from outcomes. Focus on doing your best rather than obsessing over results or how others might perceive you. 4. Engage in self-affirmation. Remind yourself daily, "I am enough as I am." This reinforces your sense of worth and reduces the need for external validation. Examples from ancient wisdom. Stoic philosophers emphasize the importance of maintaining inner tranquility regardless of others' opinions. Epictetus said, "If you are ever tempted to look for outside approval, realize that you have compromised your integrity." Buddhist teachings focus on letting go of ego and attachment to external praise, emphasizing the impermanence of others' opinions. Benefits of prioritizing inner peace: reduced anxiety. Letting go of the need for external approval eliminates a major source of stress. Stronger self-esteem. Inner peace allows you to trust your own judgment and appreciate yourself for who you are. Freedom from people-pleasing. By focusing on your own values, you liberate yourself from constantly seeking others' approval. Why this lesson is essential? Chasing external validation is a never-ending cycle that drains your energy and peace of mind. When you prioritize inner peace, you reclaim your power and create a life that reflects your true self. This shift not only reduces stress, but also deepens your sense of fulfillment and purpose. Start today. Reflect on an area of your life where you've been seeking external approval, whether it's at work, in relationships, or on social media. Ask yourself, am I doing this for myself or for others? Then take a small step to align your actions with your own values. Remember, inner peace is not something you find, it's something you create. Lesson 8, practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of a stress-free life. Ancient wisdom teaches us that when we have control over our actions, thoughts, and habits, we are less likely to feel overwhelmed by external circumstances. Self-discipline doesn't mean depriving yourself of joy. It means creating a framework of intentional actions that lead to a more balanced and peaceful life. Buddha said, "It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways." This highlights the importance of mastering your mind and behavior to stay aligned with your values and goals. Through self-discipline, you take charge of your life rather than letting it be controlled by impulses, distractions, or stress. Why self-discipline reduces stress? 1. Creates structure and clarity. A disciplined approach to life minimizes chaos and allows you to focus on what truly matters. 2. Builds resilience. Self-discipline helps you stay calm and focused in the face of challenges, reducing emotional reactivity. 3. Encourages healthy habits. When you establish positive routines, you reduce the stress of making daily decisions and create a sense of stability. How to practice self-discipline in daily life. 1. Start small. Choose one area to focus on, such as waking up early, exercising regularly, or practicing mindfulness. Consistency is more important than intensity. 2. Set clear goals. Define what you want to achieve and break it into manageable steps. For example, if you want to meditate daily, start with 5 minutes and gradually increase the time. 3. Eliminate distractions. Create an environment that supports discipline, such as turning off notifications or designating specific times for work and relaxation. 4th, hold yourself accountable. Track your progress and celebrate small wins. Accountability helps reinforce the habit. 5, be kind to yourself. Self-discipline isn't about perfection. If you slip up, forgive yourself and refocus on your goals. Examples of self-discipline in ancient wisdom. Buddhist monks practice strict routines of meditation, study, and service, which cultivate mindfulness and spiritual growth. The Stoics emphasize the importance of self-control in maintaining inner peace. With Marcus Aurelius writing, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Benefits of self-discipline. Reduce procrastination. By taking consistent action, you avoid the stress of last-minute efforts or missed opportunities. Greater focus. Self-discipline helps you prioritize your energy on meaningful tasks rather than being distracted by trivial ones. Improved well-being. Disciplined habits like exercise, mindfulness, and healthy eating enhance your physical and mental health. Why this lesson is essential. A lack of self-discipline often leads to chaos and stress as life feels out of control. When you cultivate discipline, you take charge of your time and energy, creating a life that reflects your priorities and values. Self-discipline isn't restrictive, it's empowering. Start today. Pick one small habit you've been meaning to adopt, such as drinking more water, going for a walk, or journaling. Commit to doing it consistently for a week and notice how it impacts your sense of control and well-being. Over time, this practice will build the foundation for a calmer, more intentional life. Lesson 9. Live in alignment with your values. Stress often arises when there's a disconnect between what you do and what you truly value. Living in alignment with your values means making choices that reflect your beliefs, priorities, and what genuinely matters to you. This ancient principle, found in both Stoic and Buddhist teachings, emphasizes the importance of authenticity and integrity as paths to inner peace. Buddha said, "Do not do anything that is against your conscience, even if your life depends on it." This wisdom reminds us that true contentment comes from living a life that honors your inner truth, not from conforming to external pressures or expectations. Why living in alignment with your values reduces stress? 1. Creates inner harmony. When your actions match your beliefs, you experience a sense of balance and self-respect. 2. Eliminates decision fatigue. Knowing your values makes it easier to make decisions, as you have a clear framework to guide your choices. 3. Reduces regret. Living authentically helps you avoid actions that conflict with your conscience, minimizing feelings of guilt or self-doubt. How to identify and align with your values? 1. Clarify your core values. Reflect on what matters most to you: family, health, honesty, growth, kindness, etc. Write them down. 2. Evaluate your actions. Ask yourself if your daily choices and habits align with these values. For example, O. Do I prioritize my health as much as I claim to value it? O. Am I spending my time in ways that reflect my commitment to personal growth? 3. Make intentional adjustments. If you notice gaps between your values and actions, start making small changes to realign. For instance, if you value family but spend little time with loved ones, prioritize quality time with them. Practice saying no. Learn to decline opportunities or requests that don't align with your values, even if it feels uncomfortable. Examples from ancient wisdom. Stoic philosophers emphasized living according to virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation over chasing external rewards. Buddhist teachings stress the Eightfold Path, which includes right intention, right action, and right livelihood, as a guide to living ethically and peacefully. Benefits of living in alignment with your values. Increased self-confidence. When your actions reflect your beliefs, you feel more authentic and self-assured. Deeper fulfillment. Aligning with your values helps you focus on what truly brings meaning and joy to your life. Improved decision-making. Clear values simplify choices, reducing the stress of indecision or overthinking. Why this lesson is essential. Living a life that's true to your values is one of the most effective ways to reduce stress and increase happiness. It allows you to build a life that feels genuine, purposeful, and fulfilling, free from the anxiety of trying to meet others' expectations. Start today. Take a few moments to identify your top 3 values and reflect on how well your current life aligns with them. Choose one area where you can make a small adjustment to honor your values more fully. With each step, you'll feel a deeper sense of peace and authenticity in how you live. Lesson 10. Be kind to yourself and others. Kindness is a timeless lesson that has the power to transform not only your relationships, but also your inner world. Ancient wisdom emphasizes that by practicing compassion toward yourself and others, you create a ripple effect of positivity, harmony, and peace. Kindness reduces stress by fostering connection, forgiveness, and understanding, both within and beyond yourself. Buddha said, "You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." This teaching highlights the importance of self-kindness as the foundation for spreading compassion to others. When you treat yourself with gentleness, you're better equipped to extend that same kindness outward. Why kindness reduces stress. 1. Strengthens relationships. Acts of kindness foster trust, understanding, and deeper connections with others. 2. Promotes emotional healing. Being kind to yourself helps you release guilt, shame, or self-criticism, reducing mental and emotional strain. 3. Triggers positive emotions. Kindness releases feel-good hormones like oxytocin, which lowers cortisol levels and helps you feel calmer and more balanced. How to practice kindness toward yourself. 1. Speak to yourself with compassion. Replace self-critical thoughts with affirmations like, "I'm doing my best," or "I deserve patience and understanding." 2. Prioritize self-care. Dedicate time to rest, hobbies, and activities that nurture your mind, body, and soul. 3. Forgive yourself. Let go of past mistakes by acknowledging them, learning from them, and moving forward without dwelling on guilt. How to practice kindness toward others. 1. Offer small acts of generosity. Compliment someone, help a friend, or simply smile at a stranger. These gestures can brighten someone's day and strengthen your connection to others. 2. Listen with empathy. Be fully present in conversations, showing understanding and care for the other person's perspective. 3. Practice forgiveness. Let go of resentment by recognizing that holding on to anger only prolongs your own suffering. Examples of kindness in ancient wisdom. In Buddhist teachings, metta, loving kindness, meditation focuses on cultivating compassion for oneself and others, including those who are difficult to love. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, emphasize kindness as a reflection of one's character, advising kindness is invincible if it is sincere, not fawning or pretense. Benefits of practicing kindness. Improve mental health. Kindness boosts self-esteem and reduces feelings of loneliness or isolation. Enhanced emotional resilience. Compassion fosters forgiveness and acceptance, helping you handle conflicts with greater ease. A sense of purpose. Acts of kindness bring meaning to your life by creating positive impacts on those around you. Why this lesson is essential. Kindness isn't just about making others feel good, it's a powerful way to nurture your own peace and well-being. By being kind to yourself and others, you create an environment of trust, understanding, and harmony that reduces stress and promotes a sense of connection. Start today. Practice one act of kindness for yourself, whether it's taking a break, speaking kindly to yourself, or forgiving a mistake, and one act of kindness for someone else. Notice how these small gestures shift your mood and create a sense of calm. Remember, kindness is a gift that multiplies, bringing peace to both the giver and the receiver. Lesson 11. Seek solitude and reflection. In a world that often glorifies busyness and constant connection, seeking solitude may feel counterintuitive. Yet ancient wisdom reminds us that moments of quiet reflection are essential for inner peace and clarity. By stepping away from the noise and distractions of daily life, you create space to reconnect with your thoughts, emotions, and deeper self. Buddha said, "Solitude is bliss. What happiness to be free of the company of fools, to walk alone in the wide open spaces." Solitude isn't loneliness. It's a chance to listen to your inner voice, find wisdom, and cultivate peace without external influences. Why solitude and reflection reduce stress. 1. Clears mental clutter. Quiet time allows your mind to process emotions and thoughts without external distractions. 2. Enhances self-awareness. Solitude helps you reflect on your goals, values, and actions, fostering a deeper understanding of yourself. 3. Promotes emotional healing. Reflection provides an opportunity to confront and release suppressed emotions in a safe, private space. How to incorporate solitude into your life. 1. Create a daily quiet time. Dedicate 10 to 15 minutes each day to sit in silence, meditate, or journal. This can be in the morning, during a break, or before bed. 2. Take a mindful walk. Spend time in nature alone, focusing on your surroundings and your breath. 3. Unplug regularly. Disconnect from technology and social media to create space for deeper reflection and mental rest. Ask reflective questions. During your quiet moments, explore prompts like, "Oh, what am I truly feeling right now? Oh, what do I need to let go of to find peace? Oh, What steps can I take to live more authentically? Examples of solitude in ancient wisdom. Buddhist monks dedicate significant time to meditation in solitude as part of their spiritual practice, using this time to cultivate mindfulness and wisdom. The Stoics valued solitude for deep thought and self-reflection, with Marcus Aurelius often writing in his journal during quiet moments to clarify his thoughts and principles. Benefits of solitude and reflection. Increased clarity. Solitude helps you focus on what truly matters and identify distractions or stressors in your life. Improved decision-making. By stepping back and reflecting, you make more thoughtful and intentional choices. Emotional balance. Quiet time allows you to process and release emotions, reducing the buildup of stress. Why this lesson is essential. Solitude isn't about withdrawing from the world. It's about creating moments to reconnect with yourself. In those moments of stillness, you find answers, strength, and a sense of calm that can't be achieved in the chaos of constant activity. Start today. Set aside 10 minutes to sit quietly without distractions. Use this time to breathe deeply, reflect on your day, or simply enjoy the stillness. As you make solitude a regular practice, you'll notice how it brings clarity, balance, and a profound sense of peace to your life. Lesson 12. Trust the flow of life. Stress often stems from the need to control every aspect of life, from the outcomes of our actions to the behavior of others. Ancient wisdom teaches us that life flows in its own rhythm, and that trusting this flow is the key to true peace. By surrendering the illusion of control and embracing life's natural unfolding, you free yourself from anxiety and open up to opportunities for growth and harmony. Buddha said, if we could see the miracle of a single flower clearly, our whole life would change. This wisdom reminds us that life's beauty and purpose lie in its natural course. Trusting the flow of life means finding contentment in the present and knowing that everything happens as it's meant to. Why trusting the flow of life reduces stress. 1. Releases the need for control. Surrendering control helps you let go of the tension and frustration that arise when things don't go as planned. 2. Fosters resilience. Trusting life's flow enables you to adapt to change and uncertainty with grace. 3. Encourages gratitude. By appreciating life's natural unfolding, you focus on the gifts of the present moment rather than worrying about the future. How to trust the flow of life. 1. Let go of expectations. Accept that life may not always align with your plans, and that's okay. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? 2. Practice gratitude for the present. Instead of longing for what could be, appreciate what is. Gratitude anchors you in the now. 3. Meditate on impermanence. Reflect on the transient nature of life. Just as rivers flow and seasons change, so do circumstances. This perspective helps you embrace life's inevitable shifts. 4. Cultivate faith. Whether it's faith in a higher power, the universe, or your own resilience, believing that life will unfold as it should brings comfort and peace. Examples of trusting life's flow in ancient wisdom. Buddhist teachings emphasize the concept of anicca, or impermanence, as a way to release attachment and accept life's natural changes. The Taoist philosophy of Wu Wei encourages effortless action, trusting that life's flow will guide you toward harmony and balance. Benefits of trusting the flow of life. Reduced anxiety. Letting go of the need to control everything alleviates the stress of unmet expectations. Increased flexibility. Trusting life's flow helps you adapt to unexpected challenges and opportunities with an open mind. Deeper peace. Acceptance and trust create a sense of inner calm, regardless of external circumstances. Why this lesson is essential. Life is unpredictable, and clinging to control only creates frustration. Trusting the flow of life doesn't mean being passive. It means approaching life with faith, adaptability, and openness. This mindset not only reduces stress, but also allows you to experience the beauty and serendipity of life's journey. Start today. The next time you face a challenge or unexpected change, take a deep breath and remind yourself, this too shall pass. Focus on what you can control, your actions and attitude, and trust that life will unfold as it's meant to. Over time, this practice will bring a sense of freedom, peace, and ease to your life. Conclusion and call to action. Stress doesn't have to dominate your life. These 12 ancient life lessons, from mindfulness and gratitude to letting go of control and trusting life's flow, offer practical and timeless tools to help you cultivate peace and balance. By applying these teachings, you can free yourself from the endless cycle of worry and create a life rooted in clarity, resilience, and joy. Now it's your turn. Which of these lessons resonates with you the most? How will you start incorporating these teachings into your daily routine? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your journey toward a stress-free life. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from these ancient insights. Don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom on living a mindful and purposeful life. Remember, the wisdom of the ages isn't just a relic of the past, it's a guide for the present. Each step you take toward living these lessons brings you closer to a life of true peace and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.